Hi everyone, it's Bee here at Little Miss Bee Crafts. I hope you're all well. I'm just on today for a stamping Saturday, and as you can see I've already started. I've got my card in my stamp positioner, and I'm doing this card for a dear friend who is her birthday's in a couple of weeks, and she's so glamorous, and that phrase, "you don't look a day over fabulous," just suits her so well. So I thought I'd make her a lovely card, and this is kind of an oldie but goodie, I think, this technique that I'm going to do, and sometimes those we forget about, don't we? We forget that we've got, we can do these things. And so I don't know, I think it's called stamp shadowing, I'm not sure where it's called, the technique, but that's what we're going to do today. So this stamp set is from this, I got this free in Creative Stamping, it's probably last year now, and I haven't really used it, and it's a lovely set, and you got this, that was the die, not the die, the stamp from that one. And I thought this lady here looks like Helen Mirren. I don't know what you think, but I think she definitely looks like Helen Mirren. And then you've got some of these lovely, like, "You don't look a day over fabulous," let me turn it over so you can see, "Man of the moment," "Best wishes," "Celebrate your birthday in style," "Fabulous friend," "Hello gorgeous girl," "Beautiful," "Handsome," "Love," "Happy birthday." And then you've got these other stamps, so you can build up a lovely card with them. And what I'm going to use is, let me just put this one away so I don't lose that one. What I'm going to use is, I've already stamped, as I said, this Helen Mirren kind of lady and this sentiment here, and then I'm going to use this lip stamp, these lips, and also this, where have you gone, that one, the lipstick one, okay, as the background. So that's, if you've got this stamp set, I know that Craftwork Cards do a similar one, if that was on the Craft Stash website, but I don't know whether that's still available or not. So what I've done is I've just stamped, I've put my card in, so I'm doing a 5x7 card, and I've got my black mat there to go on top, and I have also got, so this has been cut to 4.5 by 5.5, because it was, sorry, 6.5, I'll get it right in a bit. So it's a 4.5 by 6.5 because I'm doing a 5x7 card. Okay, so I've stamped her, and now all I'm going to do, because I want to do a background around her, is I've made a mask, so I've stamped it, then I stamped this on some post-it notes, and I have just put some of this repositional glue on, the Create and Craft like tape, and then I put it on my hand to get rid of so much of the sticky. But I just, because it was only kind of a post-it note in one area, in the end, so I needed to kind of make sure that she stuck down. So I'm just positioning, putting this mask on, making sure that that none of the lines are kind of okay. It doesn't matter if a little bit sticks up, if you stamp on it, then it's, as you can see, I've already used it. I had a little bit of a trial run. Right, so these are the stamps, and all I've done is to make sure that they stay on the block, because what we're going to use is use the back of the stamp first. Okay, so we're going to use the back of the stamp to give us an outline, like a shadow effect, and then we're going to turn them over and do the actual lines. Okay, so you can do these with any of your stamps, really. It's not a new, like I say, it's not a new technique or anything, it's just something. So I'm going to use my Catherine Poole inks. Now these are still so juicy, it's unbelievable how much ink are in these. This is the Pixie Dust, so this is a kind of a purple lilac colour, and then It's a Girl is the other one that I'm going to be using. Okay, and they are still so juicy, honestly, it's just, I'm hoping that you can get everything in. Okay, so what I've done is, I've stuck, because this was it wasn't very sticky, and obviously it's got a raised edge, I've put a bit of the tape runner, so just so that it sticks to my block, because the stamps weren't very sticky anyway. so I've had to do that, and hopefully it won't fall off. So I hope you understand what I mean. This is the back of the stamp, this bit now, so I'm going to use it to, in fact, I don't want to use that purple on that one. I want to use the pink. I want to use the purple, sorry, on this one. I want to use the pink for the lips. So I'm using the purple as the, and it's quite forgiving, this technique, okay, because if something doesn't stamp really well, it doesn't matter, because it's an out, you know, it's like a shadow effect. It doesn't really matter. And what I'm trying to do is just go around. Can you see how I'm not quite getting that tip? But to me it doesn't matter, because and it's just kind of positioning it in different ways, you know, just like I say, just kind of maybe, like I say, it doesn't really matter that you're not getting the full thing. I mean, my stamping's terrible sometimes, so I'm just kind of trying to stamp in different places. I might just start with the lips soon, because then I can fill back in with this. So I'm going to get the lips now, okay, and do the lips so that I can see, and then I can fill back in with those, okay. And then so what I like to do is just maybe do on the edges first. As you can see, that one wasn't very good, but like I say, it doesn't, honestly, when you see, when you put the actual stamp on it, it's quite, you'll see what I mean. It doesn't matter that you've not got that full stamp on it. Pink there. So I'm going off the page on a lot of these. It's going to go there. This, I mean, I've got stamping paper, stamping card. This is stamping card, but still it's kind of, you know, going over. It's still quite slippy, because these things, like I said, are just so juicy still. Okay, and then I'm going to just go back in with this purple just to fill in. And it's quite a quick and easy, well, I think it is quite a quick and easy you know, technique to do, and I just think it looks quite effective, really. Oops, that was the wrong one. Bit of both in that one. Let's see if I can go back over it with that right colour. There we go. Put the tip of that one there. Okay, and then just clean the back of those stamps now so that they will stick. And then all you're going to do is just turn the stamp over, and I'm hoping that it will stay on now, because it might have got a bit of greasy from actually having the inks on that back. And then that one is, so I'm just going to wipe that all off properly and put some more of the, try and see if it'll stick, because when I was doing it, when I was having a bit of a trial run, they kept, some of them were kind of slipping off. Right, so this is, so I've turned the stamp over now, I've got the actual stamp on the top, and then all you're going to do is just go over, sorry, no, go over with the opposite colour. Yep, I'll just see, nope, what did I do? Yep, I went over with the opposite colour, sorry, that's how you're going to be able to see it. Yeah, so purple's going over the pink. So you're getting those contrasts. And you know what I should have done, don't you? I should have just done the background in the pink. But never mind. We shall rectify this, don't worry. So I'm just going over. Okay, so you can see you've got the shadow and then you've got the kind of the lips. And then I'm going to go over now with the purple. What I might do, because I didn't do that in the right colours, I should have done it with a darker. I should have just done the pinks and then done. I'll just get rid of these. Now we'll be back because I need to find a different colour. Excuse me. So what I did was I went and found a different purple which was a bit darker, called Wilted Violet. It's a Distress Oxide, and I went over the lips again, and I went over the actual lipsticks with that darker purple. So I think that worked a little bit better. Okay, and then take the stamp, take that off so you can see, and then I'm going to try and not get ink all over me because this ink is probably still wet. So I put a border around. Sorry, I don't think I said that in the beginning. I did put kind of a 1/2 inch border around the card with some washi tape, and it just gives it a lovely clean crisp border. As you can see, being really careful not to rip and not to get anything on there. And so, spoke too soon, everybody. There we go. There we go. Hopefully, yep. There we go. Again, trying not to get messy fingers anywhere. And there's your background, and I think it looks really effective. I don't know if you can see that properly. You know, you've got the outline and then you've got your stamp. So yeah, and I just think it brightens up that stamp. It's just like I say, it's an easy one to do. Like I say, it doesn't matter that it's, you know, some of it's off, that's how it is, you know. So yeah, so that just leaves me to put my card together, which I'll do, and then I'll come back and show you the finished card. Okay, so there you go, this is the finished card, and I think that black edge just, you know, just kind of finishes the card off. So yeah, so I hope that you've enjoyed that today, and I hope that you give it a go. Like I say, it's an oldie but goodie. Just shadow stamping, so using the back of your stamp and then using the actual stamp on the top. So I hope you have a go. Thank you for watching again today, and have a lovely weekend. It's Saturday here in Manchester at the minute, and the sun is shining, so I'm hoping, well, not hoping, I know I'm going to have a good weekend. I'm with my mum, so yeah, so that'll be lovely. So have a lovely weekend, and bye for now. Bye.